Hello, welcome to When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Mr. Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. You already know what I'm wearing because this was recorded 5 seconds after the last video you saw. But anyway, my favorite person to look at, Tyler Spaghetti, has a million videos, and this one is next on the list. She has a video called My First Q&A. My first Q&A. I have never read the comment section of any of her videos. I did not know people had questions or comments. So, yeah, I'm very interested in what this could be. Okay, so let's see what Tyler Spaghetti is gonna do for us today. Hopefully it's just like every other video she does. Great.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's
What's
Tyler.
up?
Today we are doing a Q&A because somebody suggested it and I think their motives were bad, but we'll get to that. Anyways, we're doing a Q&A. I got some actual good questions, but I also got some very weird ones. The weird ones are going to be last because there's gonna be warnings happening.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to laugh at that because that's she's great. She's great.
So first question, this is one that I got a couple times because I guess people actually want to know that crap. Is when did I start making videos? I know I talked about this before. So I started doing YouTube when I was 11 or 12. I would do vlogs just in the house.
Amazing.
Yeah. The YouTube videos, some of them are still up. They are private, so you will not find them. But I still have that YouTube channel. Had 30 subscribers. Started it in 2013, 2014, around there. I don't know. Good times when YouTubers weren't making money. That's when I started. And
You're not making money now. What the fuck? Okay.
I know that's a lot of people started back then. Is that person gonna run into my car? I
There's
don't know.
always some
We're fine.
issue.
Yeah, that's when I started. When you didn't have to do anything fun, you just literally filmed your life and people were like, oh my god, this is so exciting.
People still do
I
that.
love technology. When we didn't have phones. Well, we had phones, but not like we do now. Listen, I had a freaking iPod. Okay, I need to get on with the questions. It's been 2 minutes and I have done one question. Okay. The second question, I don't
Is she retarded?
know if you saw this on Twitter. By the way, my Twitter is Tyler_spaghetti if you want to follow me there. It's too freaking windy in my car.
Why is it windy in your car? Seriously.
I have to adjust it. I don't know if you saw this on my Twitter because I hinted at it. They asked travel vlogs, question mark. Listen, I tweeted about doing cruise vlogs because that was a possibility. And now, I'm not gonna spoil it because I can't guarantee this is gonna happen, but it looks like I'm going to travel somewhere in the upcoming future. It won't be a cruise.
The free clinic.
Because it's too expensive. It would probably be next year if I did a cruise. I was looking into it, which is why I tweeted. I was like, cruise vlogs maybe? Question mark. I don't think so. It's now been replaced to a road trip.
Wow, Tyler, I'm so excited about your life. Please continue.
To somewhere because of an event that is happening. More information coming soon. Maybe
Yay.
next week.
Okay.
Maybe the following week.
Okay.
I don't know. I need to get I don't want to spoil it, okay? But
Okay.
it'll I'll give you information if it is
Sure.
happening.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting, to
That
say
means
the
it's
least.
not.
Um, Next question. What is the best lizard to own? If you don't know this,
Oh my god.
I have 3 lizards. I am a reptile girl. I like reptiles. Um, yeah. My opinion. Okay. Since you said the best lizard to own and not the easiest, I'm gonna say
Crocodile.
bearded dragon.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people
Alligator.
want to be like, that's a beginner lizard.
Alligator.
I don't really think that it is. I think a leopard gecko is
Komodo
the easiest.
dragon.
Probably
Komodo dragon.
lizard to own. Some people say cresties. I don't agree with that because you gotta miss them all the time. I don't know. I'm gonna get into some type of scandal. Y'all that recommend cresties as like first time lizards, I don't know what you're doing. I don't agree with you though. Best lizard, beardies. I love them. I have one. I would say a blue tongue skink because they're so pretty, but the one that I have, he's not like one that you can take out all the time. Like he kind of just chills in his tank and he's happy. I love him to death.
I stopped listening 20 seconds ago. Just saying.
I think eventually would be nice to get another one. That
What a
is
dragon.
nice, like a little baby, and then kind
Like
of
a baby dragon?
Has my hand been here?
That's what she said.
If my hand has been there the whole time, I'm gonna delete this whole thing. No, I'm not. I'm not, but I'm going to contemplate doing that. Because that's an.
Dude, that's the biggest word she's ever used. Contemplate? I didn't know she knew a word like that. Contemplate. Wait. Contemplate. 3 syllables. Wow. I think so much of her that a 3-syllable word impressed me. We are growing.
Yeah. I would say blueies. They are not easy. They aren't. The main reason I say they aren't easy is because the size of the tank they need, which is the same thing with beardies. Like, you gotta feed them more than you would a leopard gecko. You have to get
I mean, like, she's like dropping names and it sounds like using like lizard slang. Like I'm supposed to know what she's talking about. Like, it's like you're talking to your drug dealer.
a bigger tank. You have to get UVB. You have to like get calcium. Well, okay, you have to get calcium for geckos, but you know, whatever. You get my point. Let's move on. When will college series come back? I made a whole video about this. It's called like My Midlife Crisis at 18 or something. So you can go watch that if you want like why I'm not going to college, but I'm not going to college.
She's doing OnlyFans right now. So, you don't need college when you have OnlyFans. Duh.
At least not in like the foreseeable future.
She failed
It's just not
9th grade.
happening.
She's not going to college.
So I don't know if that's ever going to come back. I doubt it. But I'm also not going to say like definitely not. Next question is about my pronouns. I prefer they, them. I'm.
What the fuck? Oh gosh, she's retarded. You're a girl. You're a girl. Woman. You have a vagina. The only pronouns anyone should use with you is stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh. I keep forgetting she's woke. And she's one of, because this is during COVID though still. And she's one of those, I believe everything the government tells me about COVID.
I'm gender fluid, so
No, you're
it's not like
No, you're not.
I can be like, oh, call me she, call me her, and then that last. Like, I swap
Oh
between.
my god, what? I gotta contain myself. Sorry.
Between genders, so
No, you don't.
if you're confused, just use they them because I'm not.
You're the one that's confused. You don't know what you are. What the fuck? Imagine I made a video and I'm doing a Q&A and someone goes, Frank, what are your pronouns? And I go, well, if I say anything other than, you know, he, like, you know, if I say anything else other than that, you're going to think I'm a fucking loony. But I was going to be a racist, a loony baboon. It just slips out. Anyway, listen, this chick's crazy.
Not gonna tell you, hey, call me he one day, call me she one day. Like,
I'm not going
I
to
don't
call
know.
you he or they. I'm going to
I
call
don't
you
know.
she.
I don't. I kind of.
Why are people so afraid to just be themselves? Hey, it's only America where life is so good, where we have to find a struggle. You know? And like her parents are divorced or whatever, but that's, 50% of us. So I'm not going to say that's a struggle. Okay, like it's okay to just have a good life. And you don't have to look for something to make it worse. Okay? You were born a girl, you have XX chromosomes. Uh you're 5'2" and skinny. So what? You're going to be a 5'2" man tomorrow? I mean, come on.
Kind of like expect everybody to understand that at this point because like it's 2021. Dude, that's so weird. It's almost 2022. No, it's not. It's June. What am I talking about?
I don't know cuz you
I
don't
was
really,
like, oh, it's December. No, the
you,
frick, it's
you
not.
don't even
It's
know your
June.
gender.
God, what is happening?
I don't know, but you don't know
Yeah.
that you're a girl. That's weird.
I kind of expect everybody to know, like what I say when I say gender fluid. Google it because I'm not.
Gender fluid is a made up term for people to find something to make them special because being a regular person's boring. So, I'm gender fluid. And then, like, oh, I get to use the hashtag dumbass.
I don't owe you an explanation on my life. Thanks. So yeah, just call me they, them. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to start crap. So
Well, then just be a girl.
next question. What's your OF? I'm gonna say OF. If you know what OF is, then I don't need to like. What happened? Oh, there's a sticker on my car. Fun. If you want my OF, you can DM me. I'm not saying it on here just because I don't want it. I don't want to like regret my decision to like post it on here and then not be able to delete it without deleting an entire video. So I'm not going to say it. If you want it, you can DM me anywhere on Instagram, on Twitter. Like, do your thing. That's it. Thanks.
She's ashamed to be a whore.
The next one is my favorite music artist. Let me put you on something.
Please don't.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
Thank you.
21 Pilots. Just saying. I'm sorry, this angle is real bad.
So, are 21 Pilots, are they gender fluid too? Or do they have a brain?
Because, like, my chin. That's great. I love that. 21 Pilots. If you know, you know. You just know. Might have something to do with my upcoming trip. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Also Lil Peep. I love him. loved his music for a long time. It's been a while. Probably like 2017 I started listening to him. So it's been a while. But 21 Pilots, I've been listening to them forever, like at least 5-6 years. I don't know exactly when I started listening to them, but it's been
You just said about 5 or 6 years.
long time, girl. And here we get on to the
Wait. Don't assume my gender. One of you'll get this. Can you stop? Can you stop using gender language with me? Oh my god. That joke is inside, but if you use the internet, you know what it is. Oh god. There's probably one person laughing. Can you not use gendered language with me? Sorry, okay. It's funny to me, inside joke.
weird questions that these are all by one person. I have quite a few questions all by one person. This was the person that was like, can you do a question thing? A question box? Like they were the one that told me to do a Q&A. And I don't know if they thought it was anonymous, because it wasn't anonymous. Just so you know, Instagram, the question box is not anonymous. It shows who you are. It shows exactly what you're asking. I don't know if you're a child, like maybe you're 15, 16, or maybe you're an adult and you think that I'm like a child and I don't understand what you're getting at with these questions. Like you'll understand if you want.
You don't know what gender you are, so
Aren't this person, you'll understand once I actually get to the questions. But these are like weird. Like you can tell.
I think it's weird that you don't know that you're a woman. I think that's weird.
That's great. I love that. And like the assumptions are so okay. I'm gonna actually go to the questions now. What time is it? Okay, it's only been 10 minutes. Girl, I thought it was been like
Stop using gendered language.
30. Okay, first question. All by the same person.
Okay.
View on public display of affection. If you had a boyfriend, could he touch your butt in public?
That sounds like a question a 6-year-old would ask. Or a man, except they're trolling though.
Like, you see where these questions are going. You see where these are already going. This is like the first question. It's weird.
That's not weird though.
View on public display of affection. I like it, but it does get to a point where it's like, can I stop shaking? I'm sorry, I'm mad.
I don't know.
It obviously gets to
Why
a point
don't you
where
tell the man
can my
part of you
hand
to
not do this?
hold it? See, she needs to be gender fluid and switch to a boy because men have better, more strength so they can hold the phone longer and straighter.
To a point where it's like, you can't be doing that in public. Like, there's kids around you. Don't do that. If it's like, hey, light public space of affection, that's fine. The second part of this one question is, if you had a boyfriend, could he touch your butt in public? One, if I had a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend.
She too has great lore. So when she was a kid, 13, 14, 15, she was dating 30-year-olds. And so now that she's 18, she's disgusted with men because now she realized that she was with creeps and now she kind of doesn't like men, which is probably why this gender thing's going on. and that's why she's with a girl right now, because she doesn't associate girls with like the creep stuff.
Like, I can tell you don't watch my videos. I have a girlfriend, so she can touch my butt anytime. Anytime. That's fine. Second question. This is going to talk about weight, so if you aren't comfortable with that, like, skip a minute or so. Maybe a minute.
Oh my god, you safe space. I'm so glad there's been a cultural change. I mean, I haven't changed. In fact, I'm worse. But I'm sure the videos she makes now, I haven't seen them, but I'm sure the videos she makes now, I bet you she's straight. I bet you she's just a girl. She's not a gender fluid dumbass. And she won't freak out or have to do a disclaimer if she talks about something.
And a half, because I don't really like this question. But anyways, here we go. Skip away if you don't want to hear it. Are you more happy with your stomach or your butt? Why are you asking me that?
You don't
Why
have
are
to
you
answer
asking me
it.
that?
You don't have to answer it.
What makes you think that it's okay to ask me that?
You're on YouTube. You're
I
a
don't
public
know.
figure.
Like, are you telling me I should be unhappy with something, or are you telling me that, like, I don't know what this question is like getting at, but you can tell, like, this is some weird man asking me something.
It doesn't sound like a man though.
People are texting me like I'm trying to film something. I'm busy. Answer is my butt. I like my butt. Sorry. Don't ask people that. Just don't.
You
If
do
you're gonna tell somebody to, like,
OnlyFans and
compare
you're.
body parts on
How do you do OnlyFans and then feel uncomfortable asking a question about your butt? That makes no sense.
themselves, like, that can trigger somebody's insecurities.
Oh my god, trigger.
Just don't do that. Don't run into my car, please.
This
Got real
is
close, buddy.
this video, like the way she talks is such a time capsule. I find it fascinating.
I was real close. Next question. Last compliment you got. Can my car not? I get a lot of compliments on my eyes at work.
Is that sexual harassment?
I just do. I don't know. I get a lot of people hitting on me because of my eyes. It's mostly older men, which is, like,
Your bread and butter. You said between the age of 13 and 15, you were dating 30-year-olds, so
weird, like 70. I'm not talking about like 40. I'm talking about like 70 people, 70-year-old men hitting on me. Don't know what that's about.
they're probably just saying hi.
Mostly my eyes, though. Or my hair. Girls compliment my hair and I love it.
Yeah.
Even though my hair is a mess. Like, look how frizzy it is.
You know.
Again, my hand. Can we stop doing that? Can we not normalize hand being in video? Just cut out my hands. Cut them out.
No, because your girlfriend would be pissed.
Next question. Once again, these are all by the same person. Don't understand what that's about, but that's fine. Leggings versus jeans. Jeans all the way. Okay?
That is a
I used to be a
normal
leggings
question.
person in middle school. Like, that's all I wore. Literally. Can I not mumble? I don't get it. But yeah, jeans. I'm wearing jeans. That's all you're getting. Oh, also this person, like, one of the first messages they sent me was like, can I give you a video idea? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, try on the butt lifting leggings.
Okay, so obviously the person who's asking all these questions likes her, is attracted to her, and just wants some interaction. I think it's innocent. There's nothing to worry about. Just, I know, she's making content.
That was by this person asking me all these questions. So you can see, like, why they're here. You are just here to see ass, and that's not for free. That's not for free. You can get my OF. That's not for free. Next question. This is funny. Like, this is what makes me think that they're like 14, 15, because this is stupid. If you were in a long-term relationship, would you fart around him? First of all, you said him. I have a girlfriend. How many times can I say that? I have a girlfriend. So I don't know, like, what you're saying about that. Also, if you expect somebody to hold in farts,
This is so funny.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
This is so funny.
Listen, men are gross. Like, they will sit there stinking because they won't shower. They don't clean their... I don't want to get demonetized. Their bottom crack.
Demonetized? You're not monetized now. I look, because I don't do this, but I love it when I see a channel with like 50 subscribers and they do all the self censorship, like, YouTube's gonna crack down on them. When you have, I mean, she has 759 subscribers now, but back then it was probably like 100. You're not monetized. Like, you have to have minimum 1,000 subs to be monetized. And I mean, I'll never get there. Obviously, I've been doing YouTube for like 15 years. I'm a very unlikable person, but whatever.
They don't clean that in the shower. And then they want to be like, oh my god, a girl farted. Shut up. I'm just saying. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. Last question. Again, talking about weight. This is the last question, so like skip a minute and a half because I might go off on this one.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know.
just talk.
This is talking about weight.
I need you to be gender fluid and switch to the woman part so you can just talk.
And exercising, so like skip if you aren't comfortable with that. I'm about to say it, so goodbye. How do you keep fit? I don't know if I've ever shown my body on my Instagram because these were
You have an OnlyFans. You're showing stuff.
all on my Instagram, but I don't keep fit. Like, do you see my arms?
You're skinny.
I don't keep fit. Do you see how skinny I am? I don't keep fit.
Skinny's
This
fit.
is not me keeping fit. This is me having a disorder. If you think I'm fit, you have issues. I am not fit. I am not healthy. I don't want to be like, if you look at me and you're like, oh, you're healthy, I don't want that to be normalized. I'm sorry, but there's so
She's like 5'2" and skinny. I've seen her. She looks great. And I wish that was normal, but we live in America, so everyone's fat.
many.
And remember, this is back when there's body positivity. So once again, this is a great time capsule. So she's in great shape, but she's in the mindset of, Lizzo. This is back when Lizzo's on the cover of magazines. So, it is what it is.
Issues on social media with like very skinny people being seen as fit. I am not fit. I am not healthy. I don't want my body type ever being seen as like the goal for anybody.
It should be. And
I
it
do
is
not
now. Because woke is over.
endorse that. I don't want to do that. I don't like, no thank you. Sorry, my notes were like in that book and now I'm putting it away.
Wait. You needed notes for that crap? Never mind.
I don't keep fit.
You do keep fit. You're fit.
I don't.
You're fit.
Just saying that I could for real go off on that because that's like actually making me mad, but I have to go to work and I'm gonna eat a little
Okay.
snack. And
Well, if
not
you're
be
mad,
at
gender
people.
fluid your way to being a man so you can use logic.
Those were all by the same person. Very weird. Yeah. Don't know what you're doing, but I'm not stupid. Like, I know what you're doing.
I think you are stupid.
Don't know why. I don't know.
If you're gender fluid, you're stupid. Come on, you went full retard.
Girl, I'm an adult. Like, I don't know if you think I'm a child and you're like trying to hit on me. I'm not a child. Like, I see what you're doing, and I will trash talk you on my YouTube channel, which is what I'm doing right now. But that's it. That's my Q&A before I go into work. Oh, my manager's there. Hello. She's gonna be like, why the hell are you in your car talking to yourself? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be weird. Yeah. So that's the thing. That's my Q&A. If you have any other questions, you can DM me.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna ever do a Q&A for a while. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna do it, because I probably will. It's just like kind of weird. I don't know. There's weird questions for weird things. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Again, my hand. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, see y'all next week.
Okay.
Have a good Wednesday. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good Thursday. Have a good Friday. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all next week. Please learn to respect people and content creators and not ask these weird questions. That would be dope.
She's asking for respect, but has an OnlyFans.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
I don't get people. You can't ask for respect and be a sex worker. It just doesn't work. Anyway, I know we make fun of her now, but I know it's a spoiler, but remember, the first video we did of her was her quitting doing OnlyFans. Okay, so and in that video, she had a boyfriend, so it is what it is. Anyway, that was fun. For me, anyway. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.